Yo, haha, Bill Nicholson.
This is actually a really good idea. Let me explain. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Mel Nicholson coming back with another quick video. Today I want to show you guys a lot about familia.jbalvin.com. This seems to be like an up-and-coming website that I think it can gain traction based off the new or upcoming release for the Jordan 3 J Balvin Rio. For those that don't know, Mr. J Balvin, if you're looking at the J Balvin 3, at least the Rio, you look at the color tone, it's kind of just paying tribute to the reggaeton community, right? But when you're looking at the name Rio, Rio's actually J Balvin's kid. It's basically his son. So, you know, it's the name of his son. So when you're looking at the shoe, he's just paying tribute and homage to his son and the reggaeton community, so which is dope. Now, I think that this shoe, in my opinion, is definitely an option for shoe of the year. I felt like this is the color toning, the color blocking scheme is phenomenal. But going back to the familia.jbalvin.com website, when you first load on, it's going to ask you to put, especially for iPhone users, it's going to ask you to put the website on your home screen. In order to do that, you must be doing it from the Safari app. If you do it from other apps, I don't think you can have that option, but the Safari app is where you'll be able to add it to home screen. The second thing, when you go to his website, if you notice that it's going to ask you to build a profile, you're going to build a profile. It's going to give you a digital web link where you can share kind of your information, at least your personal experience with J Balvin. Keep in mind, it is a community webpage, so you want to do everything related to J Balvin or your experience, maybe going to a concert, maybe, picking up some merchandise, wearing some shoes, stuff like that, that you want to kind of keep it friendly. Don't go a little bit too crazy, in my opinion. The second thing, you can also, if you're a YouTube creator or some type of content creator, you can use your profile and then put your link to your, your YouTube webpage, stuff like that. You can put a little brief description in your profile, but most importantly, I want to show you guys what to do when you post on the actual familia.jbalvin.com website. When you look at the post, there's a post button right there. If you notice that, you get the option to post something from Spotify. You get the option to post something from YouTube. But for most people, what they notice that you can't really post a link because you'll see that exclamation point description at the bottom. Let me explain why that is. So if you're looking at the screen, I'm showing you a picture. There's about, I want to say 5 different ways you can post a link on most people's website. But you have to have it on this website in a particular format. Otherwise, it's not going to post correctly. So let me show you. If you look at the YouTube Shorts and you go to share, you'll notice that when you're sharing, not only is it actually sharing the link, it's also sharing the title. So when you hit copy, understand that you're copying the title of the short or, you're copying the actual link itself. It's doing both when you kind of hit share on YouTube. This is just for shorts, but if you post the actual YouTube video, it might be just a link, but it still might not work. So this is the format that it comes in if you're looking at the screen right here. It's going to be like basically your typical, hypertext, youtube.com with the domain directory and then the actual name. Now, keep in mind the name of your video, or at least the identifier. Keep in mind, you're looking at the part where it says the question mark, feature equals share. That part, J Balvin's website doesn't like that. So just keep in mind. So even if you put it in that format, if you turn around and you put youtube.com/shorts with the identifier, doesn't like that either. Just because why? Well, you don't have HTTP colon with the S, then you don't have www. So it doesn't like that format. And if you if you remove www from the actual link and you just do, the kind of shortcut like youtube.com, doesn't like that either. The only format that I got to work, at least on J Balvin's website, is the last option you're seeing right here that has pretty much everything, including the www with the shorts and then a kind of like a / the identifier. So even if you're using the regular YouTube or you're trying to promote, or at least not even promote, but you're trying to share your YouTube video, as long as it pertains to J Balvin's La Familia website, based off the community guidelines, you want to, it'll probably show a link where you can remove the shorts and you can just basically just use the identifier. But the key thing when you're posting links specifically from YouTube, make sure you're posting it the way that you're seeing it right here. At least the last option, and here's proof that I put my first video on. I'm not sure if this is the first video posted on his J Balvin website, at least the familiar.jbalvin.com, but you can see that it actually does work. I saw some people post the actual link, but the link didn't switch up to the actual video where you can just watch the video from his website. So I just want to show you guys a little bit of things of what to do when you pretty much join the familiar .jbalvin.com website. Now there's rumors that, at least I want to say the 21st, if I'm not mistaken, or it could be a little bit earlier, that some people, whoever joins the J Balvin membership, may get early access to the shoe. And I think that there was a rumor before that you had to spend maybe $100 or something like that originally. This was before the website kind of got created. That also granted you early access to the shoe. I think it's going to be very limited for these Jordan 3 Rios. But at the same time, I feel like that the J Balvin community took a step in the right direction, just basically trying to get a feel of who's actually a true fan and who actually has, that J Balvin history, whether it be the shoes, the merch, or the concert experience, things of that nature. But it does give you a friendly vibe in the community. I just want to show you guys how to start up, what to look for, key things to do when you're experiencing the J Balvin experience. But your boy Magnificent Man, I am out. Hopefully that was kind of informative to you guys. And you guys, man, hey, stay blessed.